talk about the elephant in the room. 100 men versus one gorilla. Who's winning?
Okay, listen, I've had a conversation about this, okay? If the 100 men are willing to die, 100 men. Welcome to episode 15 of the Players Only podcast, presented by Blacklight. How's everyone doing?
That was a bit robotic, but
that was good. Great.
Yeah, I'm doing good, mate. How are you?
Tell them, man.
Yeah, I'm doing fucking wonderful, mate. I'm doing wonderful, mate.
Good stuff.
Never been better.
Yeah.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
It's been a
Three of
while.
us
It's
are
been a
back.
while. Yeah.
Well, he was.
I've been here.
Sure,
I've
he's
been in
been
this
here.
room
He has been here.
the whole week, actually. So I'm
You just sat waiting for this podcast.
kind of my second home. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this room right now.
Watch parties for
Which is
sure.
probably so much better than being in Miami. I actually didn't even want to
It
go.
was a little bit
anyway,
humid,
so-
a little bit warm.
Yeah.
It was humid as fuck.
He wasn't
It did
happy
seem-
walking
I
around.
hate Florida.
Yeah.
He's fuming.
I mean, I've said this for about a year. I hate
Seen
that
lizards?
place. Huh?
Any little lizards running around?
Yeah, he shit himself.
No,
There's a
God.
gecko. He literally shit himself.
Oh,
That's not why I shit
That's
myself.
exactly why you shit yourself.
How big was it?
You know,
this
like
big?
I didn't even see it, but the bushes when you walk
Yeah.
past, you just hear rustling everywhere.
Oh my
like,
god.
I'm
we walked
walking.
to Mackey's.
I'm not a big fan of
He
that.
just shits
A
himself.
Mackey's trip.
Nah, we didn't go.
Mark
I
Fuzzer.
didn't get anything. Trust.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Mark Fuzzer.
I think
Yeah,
someone got it for me.
I got a
like,
vanilla cone.
It was like a spare like.
He
McFlurry
got
or
vanilla
something.
cone.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
got.
It was so
Why
annoying,
are we
actually. We
like-
got one McFlurry share and like six came
Yeah,
Six
out.
came
you know,
out.
Dude,
I
that's
literally got a
so
salad
AIDS, bro.
box
They
and
mess up
there's
our
6
order.
McFlurries
Whole
there.
tray of, like,
So annoying.
Anyway, you fellas, I'll ask it, I guess. What was the first thing you ordered on Monday when you got back in
Osmos.
Toronto?
You got Osmos.
Osmos.
Really?
I don't even remember.
Some chicken on the rocks.
Chicken on rocks.
I got so
Medium.
famous.
I genuinely think I just got a Chipotle burrito. That's all I got.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
poor.
Even though we ate Chipotle the whole week.
Yeah,
but it
Chipotle,
was so.
it was so bad.
It was not shit.
Oh, you like the American
I
Chipotle?
like
Yeah, if
American
you
dog
like
food. Canadian Chipotle
Dog
is
food,
awful.
then yeah, fair enough.
Straight dog
Canadian
food
Chipotle is
chicken.
awful.
Oh.
It was literally burnt chicken and like
Mine was never burnt chicken.
I don't think it was that bad when I had it in.
The rice was hard.
my rice was burnt. Like, you know, like
Mine
when it's
never
overcooked
was.
and crispy.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was like pellets, eating rice
Yeah,
pellets.
that's not great.
That wasn't great. But
But yeah,
yeah.
I got so famous when I
Yeah.
came back.
How about the elephant in the room? Why is he calling you an elephant?
That's
man?
really weird.
That's
for
really
sure.
weird, right? I'm
who's the elephant?
really
Him?
weird at it.
Well,
Me?
it's
Jimmy?
one of us. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't assume.
Let's talk about
Yeah.
the elephant in the room. 100 men versus one gorilla. Who's winning?
Okay, listen, I've had a conversation about this, okay? If the 100 men are willing to die, 100 men. If it's just like random 100 like men and it's just like random people with different mindsets, the gorilla wins every time.
Why would 100 men be willing to die anyway?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if let's say you set out on a mission to kill a gorilla for some reason, and you sent 100 men,
You'd
100
be
men
able to do
win.
it easy.
Is this like
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
fist fight?
But
You
like,
just get overwhelmed, no?
Yeah.
but like, you got
If
to
all
think about
100
it.
men jumped him at the same time,
Yeah, exactly.
he'd be on the floor, couldn't move.
But here's the thing: if it's in a jungle, 100 men still lose.
In a jungle.
Yeah.
Why? You
Jungle
think he's
Gap.
swinging from trees?
But he's gonna be swinging from trees.
Brother, it's a gorilla.
Like Spider-Man.
He ain't doing that.
That branch is cracking down.
Yeah, he ain't doing that, brother. It's a
No,
gorilla.
but like he can, you know what I'm saying? Like he has like
got
he
the
knows, he
movement
knows
a lot.
the
Yeah.
terrain. He knows the terrain. Now if it's open field, then it's
The
just
100
challenge.
men.
Did you
Just
see the
storming.
nameless question? It was
No, I
like
didn't.
one NFL roster versus a gorilla, so 53 people. You think he's doing it?
I mean, maybe.
That O-line.
But they're like,
O-line?
That line are
they're
big,
massive.
yeah.
So
How many
probably,
people
yeah, I'd
is
say.
like on a O-line? Like, is it?
There's like
How many of the
There's
53
5
people?
or 6? 6?
Well, I was talking to
No,
Swan
5,
about this.
5.
I feel like if I clone myself,
100 times or 99 times?
no, I think like 28 of us could probably do it. If I clone myself, I'd say 28 is a good number. Now, I'm telling the clones, like, go, like, off you go, boys. They're like, fuck it, we'll just run at them. And then I'll set the back. But I think
I'll
28
I'll take
me's
the
could do
gorilla
that.
for sure.
Yeah,
Really?
I'll
I'll
take
take
the
the
gorilla.
gorilla.
Nah, come on. You're underestimating humans here. Or overestimating a gorilla.
Probably.
I'd kill a gorilla.
yeah, it's not King Kong, is it? It's
You would
not-
kill a
28
gorilla.
of me would kill a gorilla.
You wouldn't go near that.
100 blokes.
literally shit
Say
yourself.
you're part of the 100 men. You're not going near that.
You're gonna see
thing.
one of
That's
you
so
guys
easy on the
dying.
back.
Puff-
Like,
puffing the chest
no.
out.
Yes.
I'll be like, this is for the cause.
well, no, because if I got
You've
spawned
gotta
into
go.
that, I'd
Cost
be
for
like,
yourself.
Yeah.
What's the point? He's like, why would I
As soon as he
sacrifice
starts
myself for
beating
you?
the chest, I'm running.
if
I'm
someone
not
if
going
someone
near
spawned me
it.
into that, I was like, why am I here? I don't.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna see one guy die. You're like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, but then you're going to die.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
It's not an open setting, you just run away. It's in a room.
What, a
You've
arena
got-
thing.
Yeah, you've got to take it down or you're getting taken down.
At that
Oh,
point,
so it's like-
at that point we just gotta go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's got to go first.
You
and it's not
entering
me.
or
I'm
what?
front baiting.
I'm not entering, but
Yeah, per usual.
I'll wait for him
definitely
to grab
not
someone,
doing
start
that
pulling him
either.
apart, and then I'm on his back.
You're on his back and he's
We'll be fucked.
ended you from his back.
Get him,
Anyway,
boys.
that was that.
I've got the gorilla, probably.
What is this? The flank. Here we go.
The flank. Bring up the tweet.
Yeah.
Due to
This was fucking hilarious. I've not seen this.
This is the funniest game.
I've not seen
I
this.
saw that.
This is good.
Oh my
That's
God,
actually
bro.
fucked.
For reference,
hilarious.
the
I
many
can't
men
lie, that
Ben
was-
Beans just walking backwards.
Yeah,
in
right.
reverse.
That's fucked up.
That
That's
was good.
really
That
fucked
was
up.
good.
I didn't see that before.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
this is
What
for
happened
you.
to Benjamin Beans
Is this
McMillan
our
at the
first-hand
airport?
account or
No,
yours?
his.
His.
Okay.
Because we're in a movie too.
Arrive at the airport Tuesday afternoonish. Check-in goes okay. It goes fine. Get to security. I get pulled straight away. Like going in the line of security. He's like, yeah, random check, and I was like, oh, is this what today's gonna be? A random check, okay. Random check's fine. Go whatever. go through the security thing. Got patted down. I'm like, holy shit, what's going on today? There's something. Yeah. I was in the line with Pin to the customs, and I was talking to him about the whole like going through and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I normally have problems. He's like, I never have problems. And I was like, yeah, I swear, they always just have a problem with me. Shouldn't have said that because that ended up becoming true.
Was he bold?
He was bold. He was about 80, bless him.
Dangerous.
Yeah, lovely bloke, probably not a lovely bloke in the slightest. Took me out back to the room, and I was like, okay, I've never had this before, but it should be resolved pretty quick. I was very wrong. I sat in that room for 3 hours, and
I was late and passed him up.
Yeah, you were late, and I thought I was fine. Like at some point, I was not fine because he actually baited me so bad. He like came over, started asking me like the normal questions you'd ask before you go in. Like, did my fingerprints, picture, and I was like, oh, like it's fine. And then he was like, so I'm gonna be denying you entry today, and I was like, oh, holy, what the fuck? And I was like, right, okay. So I was stressing out like mad. Slept the next day. It was like 4 p.m. I get a message saying you're good to go. The lawyers have sorted it. It's actually a movie. So my flight was like 7:50. It took like an hour to get to the airport because of traffic, rush hour traffic. Had to find my bag. That took another hour and a half. My bag was in the airport somewhere. And I finally get there at like 6:30. My flight was at 7:50. The check-in wouldn't let me go through because they couldn't.
Yeah, the
visa
rest of
shit. Yeah, I had no ESTA, no visa. So they couldn't give me the boarding pass, even though the border control were waiting for me on the side. I was like, they're literally waiting for me over there. And she was like, yeah, but I can't print it like physically. She was a lovely woman, to be fair. She was very nice. But she couldn't do it. Eventually, we get a officer to come around, and he's like, nice guy, great guy. And he's like, yeah, we're going to wave him through, no problem. But I'd missed my flight. And that was at like 7:50. I'd missed my flight now. So I had to get a flight for the Thursday morning at 6 a.m. But I was in good spirits. I was like, okay, well, we've had a guy come around. He said, he's good to go. We're going to wave him through. I'm thinking, tomorrow morning, we'll be fine. Well, we get to tomorrow morning. I get there, and the guy goes, yeah, you don't have a visa. And I'm like, no, I've just spoken to your mate yesterday, and he said it was fine. And he's like, yeah, you don't have a visa. I'm like, okay, well, like, what is this? And at this point, it was like 4 a.m., so I couldn't call the lawyers or anything. I couldn't call anyone to try and help. I was trying to explain that I couldn't have this boarding pass unless the officers told me I'm good to go. I wouldn't be able to get it, but it didn't matter. He was not having none of it. He obviously had a very rough morning, early wake up, and he's having none of it. And so I missed my flight, and we'd already discussed that if I didn't make it Thursday morning, that's it chalked. So my head was on Jupiter,
Yeah, I can
no
imagine.
doubt, and I went home, and that's the story.
Yeah.
And watched for a week.
There you go.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Fun watching?
From watching, hideous watching actually,
Yeah,
probably
I can
some
imagine.
bad experience, but good Twitter interactions.
Great
That's,
Twitter.
Very good.
you got to take the positives.
You
There
do.
was some good.
Positive mindset.
I got a good decent amount of followers, so I guess we'll
We'll
take
just
that. It's
keep
worth.
going.
Yes, worth.
Definitely worth
Trust.
missing that event.
To be fair, people will probably be asking why do we chalk it on like after Thursday Ben couldn't get in, and it's because the person we're getting in Merc at the time, if he played Thursday but then Ben came in Friday or Saturday, whatever, he couldn't play his Challengers event.
So we
That's
just
so-
screwed him over.
We just screwed over his whole weekend. So if he came in, lost to Miami, and then you're done, mate.
Also, your head
Also,
would've
yeah, I was
been
gonna say
Mars
coming in,
flying straight.
Yeah.
coming in
Also-
mid tournament would also just be completely
Yeah.
I would have had to have
throwing
come
everyone
in,
off.
Yeah.
Straight to the
it
losers
would've been-
bracket. He would
yeah.
have been.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was in agreement. I think if the shoe was in the other foot, I'd be like, yeah, let's just play with this person for the
Yeah.
weekend and chalk it up.
Yeah. Our flight was pretty good. though.
Yeah, my
Was
flight was
our flight?
fine.
Yeah, my flight was fine.
Yeah, I've used
Honestly,
my
I-
ROG ally thing.
Yeah.
It's godlike.
I'll be honest, I don't think I've used it.
Mine was godlike.
To be fair, you've been here. Though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you?
No,
use
I
it
was in an
for?
airport. I was in an airport for 12 hours.
You didn't use it?
I didn't use it once.
I used it. Good, good purchase for
He was
me.
playing. He was
Jamie
playing.
used it too.
That's probably top 3 worst purchases of
Did
my
you-
entire life.
Tweet that picture.
What? Oh no, I never did.
Wow.
Oh,
Those are numbers.
the free
Jamie
Ben
was on,
picture was on my
free-
thing.
free
that Jamie
beans.
made? Or,
He was playing Power Washing Simulator.
Yeah.
Typing
Oh.
in free
You
Ben
didn't see that?
beans on the.
You saw
I
it.
didn't see the free Ben Beans, but I just
No,
saw the power
I'll
wash.
show
yeah,
Yeah,
It said
literally
free beans.
Oh,
Free beans on the
Yeah.
side.
I didn't see it. I just saw the power wash.
I'm gonna tweet that.
It's okay.
I'll tweet it.
Tweet
Oh,
out
okay,
so
okay.
people can see that.
The entire flight, I think we all thought you were gonna make it.
Yeah.
Just later in the day.
Although we
like
did
8
have some
PM.
discussions just in case.
Yeah, legendary picture of Pin.
Yeah,
on
the
Yeah,
picture of Pin.
holding it.
Yeah, that was good.
Holding the laptop, Mercules.
And I was looking at it like, haha, good one,
Really
Pin.
funny. That's really funny.
And then I was like, wait, hold on
That's
a
really
minute.
funny.
That's really funny, Pin.
Hold on a sec.
He's quick on it. But
Yeah.
Carry on,
Media day.
we do media today.
I was just saying,
No, it was the
we-
media day.
Yeah, we didn't really.
Wednesday.
Wednesday,
Holy-
just sat there the whole
Yeah,
day.
all I did was just lick
Really?
it and do nothing.
You
which
just
is
screw?
great.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't.
Shot
Merc
2,000
came
bucks.
in at 10 p.m. that night. Yeah, we shot bots, and I just played my thing all day.
You rogue.
That's all I did. Yeah.
And there's just people coming to our PPA laughing, going, "You want scrims, lads?"
Yeah,
Well,
good
it's
one.
So funny. I'll
Yeah.
place you guys. Anyways.
I think Ryan shot more bots than us. That entire
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
You sat,
He probably
you
loved
sat,
it.
you
I
sat on
didn't-
your
I
side
don't
of
think I
the
shot
shooting
any
bots.
bots. To be
Oh, he
honest.
would have loved
He
it.
did.
He probably had a great weekend.
Great weekend.
What did we know about Merc beforehand? He was good at S&D. That was about it. I've heard a couple people talk to me about him before, like Kyle last year when he first came back to competing. I've heard people this year gas him up saying he was like really good. So when I got asked who are our options, obviously I didn't want to pick anyone that would change Toby's role, which was an option, but because obviously I think me and Toby are the best sub doing the game. So
Lucky for the league that I'm on the flex.
yeah,
Yeah.
trust.
Yeah, trust.
Dangerous.
Type shit.
So I brought up Merc, and
Yeah, it was all Joe.
no. I was gonna,
Yeah,
so let me
Joe.
finish.
Joe
I
and
brought
Joe.
Merc.
He had
and-
the final call.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Of course,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I picked Merc, and
That kid was
yeah.
insane at BO4. I remember.
Yeah,
that.
Toby
Like,
also
the
played
Charles.
it before in Chow's.
Yeah,
No way.
yeah,
Apparently, your wagers.
that guy was.
I knew a little bit about him from last year because he was gunning for my spot on Carolina.
Oh yeah,
Was
yeah.
He trialed before me on Carolina, and I was like, this was like after I got dropped from Boston in between EWC or EWC, and I was like, what do you mean? They're trialing someone called Mercedes. What's going on here? Like, hello? Like, I'm playing pretty well here. They got this random challenger kid they're trying. My head was on Mars. I was like, can I get this guy gone? Like, he can't be good. And they told me like, yeah, we'll trial you next. Then obviously,
Yeah.
Type shit.
type shit. But he's been gunning for my spot for a while. So I'm on watching this kid. He's after
is he
me.
hate watching?
He's been on a hate watch for a while, I
heard
think.
you.
So I'm looking out for him. Definitely.
Yeah, I didn't really know much, to be honest. I just knew he was like,
I mean,
I knew he was on that under 18 team, not under 18, but the 18-year-old team. This start of the season on Stallions.
Stallions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Stallions,
yeah.
yeah.
And then there was a lot of good PR about him.
As
And
there
then
always
PR's
is.
good.
Yeah.
that was that.
Yeah, I mean,
How did this all play out from your POV as players Thursday morning?
that was-
It's a bit of a
They-
movie.
Yeah, they tweaked way more than I did. I woke up at like 9 in the morning. I was just like,
he's lucky
oh,
he didn't
Ben
see
didn't
your
get here.
message.
Wow.
We both
Oh,
woke up
yeah,
at like
yeah.
6 a.m.
Yeah,
saw
I
the
didn't
message.
wake up.
Like
Yeah.
half away. I'm like, I can't fall.
I was just
Yeah.
expecting waking up. Ben's gonna be here. Let's get Ben. Oh shit, you didn't make it through.
Yeah.
I tweeted that video of you. I was
I
like,
know.
Ben is
I was
here.
pissed. Even
I
when
was
you
like, Ben
tweeted
is
that,
here.
I was pissed. I was like, no, don't
Bro,
jinx it, bro.
listen,
Don't
like-
jinx it. And then he jinxed it. Because I
jinxed
got
it,
like,
but
genuinely, I got like 30 plus DMs from people saying, "Oh, you good now? You good now? You good now?" And I was
Well,
like, no,
Oh
yeah,
my
kind of,
God.
not really. Like, I don't know.
It's Joe's fault.
Yeah.
it is
play
my
them.
fault. I actually
Jinxed
did.
it.
I just really didn't want to play Ben this weekend.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to be honest, like, I'll be
Well
honest, I'll
played.
talk.
Could be my
Well
fault.
played.
Thursday
Right.
morning, walked into like breakfast, new kids there, mind blown. And then we walk into the
Hilarious.
venue, go through call-outs for every single
Yeah, I had to
map.
go through call outs with them.
I think my head was spinning at around
I
11
heard
already.
we changed some call-outs.
I was gonna say I heard
Yeah.
some call outs on Red
Oh,
Card,
you-
like
you-
S2 or
wow,
something
we-
like
He
that.
said S2. We started calling like what we call lights and lockers called just top red.
Well,
top,
protocol
fire.
hardpoint's out now, but
Okay.
we did have blue and red.
I actually like that top
Oh.
red top fire call out more.
Okay, okay.
So we're changing that.
yeah,
We'll tell.
that's
Yeah.
but yeah, mind blown. Just going through maps.
Called
everything.
broken lip. Called green alley sidewalk.
Ooh. Sidewalk. I like sidewalk.
I like sidewalk to be honest, but I don't know. There's just a
Doesn't
bunch
matter
of
anymore.
We called blue, red, grannies,
It was
trips.
spinning around today.
Bro,
Whoa.
he called out blue. We'll get into it later, but we called out blue when we're playing LAG. He said, "Kiss me in blue," and Jamie's in Trip's just like,
Like,
"Oh shit, kiss me in Trip."
Yeah.
He was screaming at my ears.
that.
Johnny goes like, "Yeah, he's a little blue." And I walk in the back door. He goes, "Blue." Yep. Kiss
Lo-
me, he's a little blue.
Oh shit, blue.
Yeah.
obviously, first day was game day. We had a scrim.
Yeah. 11 a.m. scrim, right?
11 a.m. scrim
Yeah.
for 4:30 game. I think it was.
Yeah, we
I
were playing
don't
a
think
lot.
I've ever had a
What a
routine like
movie
that in
day.
a game.
Right, it was insane.
It was a movie
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
After that day, I had a good sleep.
That was the only day I actually slept like 8 hours.
before or
Yeah.
after.
But
Like
for
the
going into
Friday?
Thursday, going into
Okay,
Thursday,
yeah.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and then I got shit on. But we'll talk later.
what did
Better
we
off
think?
low sleep.
Beast.
What did we think of the Miami event overall in terms of setup, stage, PPAs, dugout?
Sorry, what'd you say? Miami event?
I want to see it. They've done it again.
They've done it again. It somehow it might have got worse.
Back-to-back stinkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't great. I mean, I think it got worse personally.
I don't think so. Last year's event was.
Nah, I think. I mean,
Were you
actually,
playing
no.
on
To be
that
fair,
stage?
no. But to be fair, you could be right
Was he?
because,
I don't
like,
remember.
I don't know. It just wasn't. It was just small.
It was small, but
I guess the
still
second
think-
is better because of like the amount of tickets. I guess like the amount of people that were there, so it sounded louder, which I actually was pretty nice to be honest. Like on Sunday.
I couldn't stand the fact that we got off stage and I had to make a choice to go to the toilet or speak to the coaches.
Yeah, that was also
the dugouts were in one
Really?
end,
Yeah.
The fucking toilets were in
If you,
by our
if
PPAs,
you got off the steps,
basically.
you go either deep right to the dugout and talk to the coaches,
Take a
or
route.
take deep left and go down the hall and then get to the bathroom.
I saw the dugout once.
I didn't see the
entire
dugout at all
see
the
it.
whole
You didn't?
weekend.
I didn't see it
I never
once.
saw it the whole weekend.
Well, you know how
Wow.
they piss like fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Racehorse.
just run around pissing.
So that was
And the
great.
PPAs weren't great.
Yeah, I'm really shimmying to get to my setup.
So I
Sorry,
shouldn't-
Crampy. Can you just move?
Yeah. So I shouldn't be
I'm
too.
literally bumping into Crampy mid scram. I feel bad.
I should be too dishevelled. I don't think I missed out on an
Yeah.
unbelievable event.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if it's on CDL, but the crowd was flowing for our mics
Yeah.
like crazy the first
Yeah.
like,
Oh, really?
2 or 3
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
We kept
I
we
was
kept
like-
bringing it up and
It's like,
What, like in match or like
Like
scrims?
in
the
match.
whole entire
Oh,
time. It was
shit.
we
like
kept bringing it up to the refs, and I mean I don't know if they tried or what
They
happened.
tried.
But
When they got really loud,
They
you
just-
could hear it like in your mic.
Yeah.
we could hear like
Oh.
everything.
not
Even
even
like,
they didn't have to be really loud though. Like it was
You
just
still kind of hear it.
yeah.
you could like make out
What about, like,
sometimes what the
S&D?
casters were saying.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
you really
I've-
tried,
yeah,
I
I've
think
heard that
Jamie was in a
before.
1v1 with Estrel. I could literally hear the entire time like the caster. just
Yeah, I've
speaking,
had that before. I
but
remember.
not like clearly.
not
I could
clear,
tell
yeah,
something like was gonna happen.
Like,
Yeah.
you can hear like the voices
Yeah, they're
change.
getting closer.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
type thing. Yeah.
He's on you. He's on you, Jamie. He's on you. He's on you. You must be close.
Yeah, that was movie.
Carry on.
But I mean, the weather was nice. I like the weather.
Yeah, in the
Beautiful
daytime. At night, I hated it
Really? Why?
because it's just humid, hot.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's nighttime.
Yeah.
The other day, I didn't mind it though.
Oh my god, the Friday I think it was.
No,
we,
Saturday, I think.
No,
Was it Friday?
It was Friday.
Might have been Friday.
We had supposed to have a reservation
Oh, that was
10
Saturday.
minutes away from it, like the hotel. We walked there, got told, "Nah, no reservation, man." He was fuming the entire
No,
time.
it was Saturday. That
sweating.
was Saturday.
No, because the Saturday we
Was
had
it?
the reservation.
Yeah.
Oh, you might be right. No, yeah, you are right. Wow.
After a long day as well.
We did bro, we went to it was like a
Sweating.
10-minute walk there.
Sweating.
Then I had to walk all the way back past the hotel to a place that was close to the hotel, and then go to the other restaurant. I was just like, bro, what? I'm already sweating.
If I
bro.
was there, I'd make the exec. We're getting an Uber.
I
We're
was
getting an
so
Uber.
close,
Kept saying
bro.
it.
And Joe,
I actually
we're
needed
gone.
Ben there to call Uber. I needed
we
you
were
there.
gone.
He didn't say a word for like the entire walk.
Yeah, but
I was losing my fucking head, bro.
Yeah.
I hear, I was up to the wrong day. I'm like, nice one, bro. I lost my head.
It's okay. man.
Calamity of a weekend. Other than the COD was alright.
It
Yeah.
was decent.
Oh, except for
Hotel
Thursday.
was-
Can we skip Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday. Yeah,
Thursday don't count. We
It's about Hossie Arkwin. That was a good Hossie.
great hussy. Yeah.
The hotel, I mean, I didn't sleep the whole event. Just couldn't sleep.
I never really sleep at events.
I
Doesn't matter
normally
what
do.
hotel it is.
I normally sleep at 9 hours every night.
Yeah.
Great
I think the
sleep
most-
usually.
Yeah.
The most like I sleep at events is like 6 hours.
Also, the
I
Miami.
literally get like 4 to 6 hours at events.
Nah, I'm normally pretty good.
If you didn't have the AC on in that room, it would get so hot and
Yeah.
so like.
It got humid in my room for that the AC on.
Oh.
I don't know. It's weird. For
But
me.
if you had the
disgusting.
AC on, it would be a jet in, like
Super
straight.
loud
Like,
as hell.
Super loud. It's like you're on a plane. It
Yeah,
just,
but at some point, it doesn't become like white noise.
yeah, but then
is.
when it ends,
Yeah.
it goes quiet,
Yeah, yeah.
and then when it
And
starts
then
again,
restarts,
it's
yeah.
even
Charges
louder.
back
I'm
up
like,
again.
holy
Yeah.
fuck, bro.
That's it.
and then like me and Sean had it, but there was a guy, like I said, dragging something around his room all night. And then I was right by the car park as well, so people at 3 a.m. were just having a chinwag by the pickup truck and then just revving their engine and stuff. I'm like, what is going on? I'm in a movie right now.
It's just what's really.
And then I couldn't sleep, and then by 5 a.m., because we were near an airport, like a private airport or something, planes start flying over at 5 in the morning.
Oh my
I
god.
should have just switched with them because mine
I'm
was
like,
fine.
what is
Were you-
going
were you to the
on?
outside, like to the
Oh
street?
yeah, I guess I. Oh wait, actually, I don't know what I was. I don't know.
Like when
You
you
look
walk
out
down
the
the
window?
hallway, were you right or left?
There's no view.
No.
Huh?
Were you right or left?
Left.
Oh, well,
Oh, I do anything.
that was the same.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know.
You're
You're
just-
just Nick.
I was just in a movie.
You were next to Hooters.
We were next to Hooters, didn't go.
Oh,
Sean was Roy Keane.
sure. I know.
Sean
Sean
was
was.
really
itching.
keen.
The entire
Before he
time.
even got there, he just texted Hooters. So I was like,
Yeah, I saw it in the chat, and I was like, I'm missing out. Fuck.
Discipline.
These are the restaurants you went to.
It was good.
The food was good, to be fair.
Actually, probably. What's it probably?
Apart from my Chipotles, they were good.
One of the better ones.
I was gonna say, I think it's the best one we had this year.
Even the Jersey Mikes were a bit crap.
Yeah, it was like really oily.
Yeah.
Very
Like
oily.
greasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, not great.
But besides that, like the food, like the dinners we went out to, I feel like it was best this year.
Italian was great.
Good.
Pretty
I didn't
good.
go to Italian. Did I go to Italian? The first day I did.
Yeah, you went.
Sunday I didn't.
You were Sunday. You were
Man,
with your
you-
boys.
Yeah,
You
you
missed out
chilling
on
with-
Sunday. You missed out on Sunday for sure.
You stood out with his Optic boys. Happens.
Okay.
It was good food. Great food. Miami
yeah.
was good food. Or
It was good food.
or
Good
the
fish.
Fuck, we were.
Very good fish.
Mhm.
Town.
Boca Raton.
Really good fish.
Yeah, a bunch of retired 80-year-olds
Everywhere.
waltzing around.
Yeah.
Really?
They're just rich 80 retired people.
Is it on the short? Like,
It's close to the beach.
yeah. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and
So,
Boca.
is there like boats and shit everywhere?
We
That's
didn't
what
see
normally
them.
the old
We didn't
people
go.
have.
We didn't go
we-
close to the water. But
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no time.
Okay.
How was the crowd? I mean, the crowd was quite loud, to be fair.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Was like, even though it's small, like I said earlier, like the crowd was actually like decently loud.
They brought the vibes.
Yeah.
Could also be because it's so small and
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
so close.
echoes.
That was the closest the crowd has ever been to us. I think pretty much when I was sat on the far left side, I could literally see a guy like the distance from me to that table out there.
Jesus.
He could literally stand there and just stare at me if he wanted to.
When we played Miami, there was just a guy like literally, I'm like pretty much at that table just roaring at me. I could hear everything he's saying. I was
Really?
just smiling at
Going
him.
through mics.
I was just smiling at him.
What the fuck?
A different vibe for sure.
Joe, your ass.
Nah, he was like, no, he was cussing me in Spanish. He was saying in Spanish.
Yes, bruh.
Yeah.
Wait, and you don't reply?
No, I don't know what the fuck are you saying?
Yeah.
I normally give him the birds.
What?
When walking out, like
Nah,
at
Walking out's
Texas.
fine, but what
Nah,
about
'cause
Like,
I ruined
beans,
it.
and I'll be like,
Nah, I ruined it Sunday, so it didn't really matter.
Talk about the team vibes on Thursday going into match versus Miami.
I mean, I didn't really care.
I was quite excited, to be fair.
Yeah, I was just like, I mean, what are we gonna do?
to be fair, it's like once you've overcome the lostfulness, it's like kind of a free event. You could just
It's a free hit.
Yeah, it's just like,
if you
fuck
lose,
it.
I mean, shit, you got to pick up what you're meant to do. If you
Yeah.
win, hey,
Sorry.
damn.
I know it definitely like a relief because we got a player. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got
we
someone
we
at
actually had a
least.
chance. I didn't
And we
have to
tripped with
play
them
with my
before,
coach.
so like we
Yeah.
actually scrimmed very well.
You had like a bit of confidence.
So it was just like, I mean,
If I had to play with Pin, my head would have been.
Yeah.
if I had to play a pin, I just
Yeah, that'd
I
been
think
so
Pin's head would
pointless.
have been more gone than
Yeah.
anyone else's. Actually, I could
like,
have.
what
I could
the
imagine.
it's literally like, what the fuck am I here for?
I mean, I would have loved to seen it. Don't get me wrong.
I
I
would
would
have
love
loved
to
to
have
play
seen
with
it.
I've done that once before with my coach. I think I'm good.
Oh, it would have been wonderful.
I'm good.
He's a great player.
Yeah, top.
Okay.
Yeah, holy fuck.
Oh,
Here
here
he
we
is.
go.
Here he is.
Hour.
Game one. Miami
one.
lost.
The beast mode.
I think he was missing you to flip off
Yeah, I
for
think
sure.
he
I
wanted
guess.
to flip you
I
off.
don't know.
I don't know why he's flipping us off.
I got a lot of backlash.
To be fair, he got
For
a lot
like-
of hate as well.
Oh, tweeting?
Did he?
Yeah.
Super did, yeah.
Yeah, I think he did. But I mean, I tweeted like people were calling me soft and a crybaby, and I was like, my tweet wasn't like that. I was like laughing. I was genuinely laughing. Like, on the watch party, I was laughing that he was like giving the birds to a pickup with one scrim practice. Like, I just don't think any other player's doing that. And everyone was like, "You do that?" I was like, "I wouldn't do that. That's
what I mean.
not against a pickup. What's the point?" But hey, each their own, man. I guess.
He just got.
Yeah.
Was it his
I-
first
I
pro
get it.
event?
I get
Yeah.
his
Yeah,
gas,
He
but
won
no,
his first
that's
series.
what Javi was saying to me. Like, it's his first pro event, bro. Like, I was like, yeah, you can be gassed, obviously. Like,
be gassed
even
with-
if like a little bit of shit, like you guys are awful, then like get hype. But this guy's bringing the double birds out, the
Yeah.
wole lot.
Not
Like,
one.
Unless
Jesus,
there's some
go-
beef or
and then he was doing the
something, I don't
jazz
know.
shaking hands.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, like what the fuck? They got a pickup. How are you gonna rip him like that? And it was his own downfall. It was his doom.
yeah, it was
you were
his,
always gonna come back and lose.
Yeah.
This is doing-
How was it watching from my path? This match, I mean, I think you guys kind of trolled it, to be
No,
honest.
we did. Map 4 we did.
Like even map 3, like you were in a really good spot. Map
I got
3,
shit on map 3.
and then like I remember it. I think Merc gave up Volt. he dies, and then like you
Oh,
go
at
full
is that-
dead
yeah,
on the D,
remember
and
that.
like there was like
That map 3 was a
instantly.
movie. I don't remember anything from that
remember
map 3.
But
I just remember I was just getting turned on about
and then
20
map
different
4,
times.
so you were down shitloads, then went up shitloads, and it.
231.
And then the Skadoosh double team they came in.
Dude,
What happened? Can I
just
know?
Tommy go,
So-
dude, fuck, I just naded you. And I
You
just
know,
see
you know
bang,
top
I'm like,
spiral,
what
right?
the hell?
Yeah.
I'm holding the Semtex trying to line it up.
Okay.
And then he starts shooting from down low.
So you
looking
panic?
up. I panic.
Yeah.
It sticks on like the inner side of the staircase.
I know what you're saying.
I had to like either drop down
Into
or
the
like
death.
into death, like to
Or try and back up.
or try and back up. Tried backing up. I think I get stuck in Jamie and we just both die.
He was like, "This guy's spiral." And I was like, "All right, fuck it, I'm gonna run in for you."
Oh no!
And he's like,
He
"Oh,
gets stuck.
fuck my nade."
I actually did
I fucked my name.
Fuck.
To be honest, it got stuck in the bottom side of the staircase. Not even like the
So you thought you'd be
on the
alright?
I thought we'd be alright.
Oh man,
It was gone from my screen.
that was kind of bound to happen if I'm not there. Just a double team
Someone had to,
Skadoosh.
right?
It was
Like, obviously.
Yeah, yeah. I think he got some more teammates
Awful.
this year. This event, sorry.
Well, it was one. There was only one.
Was it one?
Yeah, because I made him top cat.
Yeah,
What was that? I just didn't know he was
there
there.
might be more, but
Nah, I'm pretty sure there's only one.
you do love a good team, though.
this is Semtex, bro.
Any
I'm
criticism or high IQ commentary? I mean, shit. What do you want me to say?
You guys are ass.
Yeah, you guys are fucking ass. Was it against Miami? I don't know. Like, you had a pickup. What can you do? Good map 1. I watched
great
map
map
1. Watched map 1. I said, hold up. You guys are kind of cooking right now. Let's slow
Three of
down.
us woke up at like 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Blasted
Yeah,
come
I was-
match time. I'm like,
I was just pumping caffeine the whole
can I
weekend.
have
Yeah.
a monster, please,
Yeah.
Dawson, please. Begging for it.
But yeah, you guys can carry on.
Yeah.
One right, one wrong. I think we've already talked about that. Didn't win SD. Control. I got shit on. Map 4.
SD?
We choked and I got shit on.
Dealership SD.
And
Oh, man.
yeah, that was that.
Fucking
How was Merc in
Awful.
terms of nerves? How did he do in his first match? He
I think he's pretty good, to be honest.
did all right, played
Yeah.
well. He just, to be fair, afterwards he did say like, "Oh, I was a bit
I
nervous."
think he was
Yeah.
I would have been. I was saying this to
100%.
Gabe. I would have been shitting my
Yeah.
pants if I was my first
I'm not gonna blame him
event.
for that. And I got shit
Yeah.
on, so I was just like, I wasn't even mad at him. I was more mad at
No,
myself.
I
so-
definitely think he felt a little uncomfortable the first
Oh
time.
yeah, I mean,
100%.
you're
But the
always
next
gonna.
day was-
It's not even possible to feel
To
comfortable.
be fair,
at that
during the
point.
weekend he gradually got more and more and more confident.
Yeah,
and just,
even in like our PPAs, you can tell he's just like getting more comfortable with us. So
Yeah, it's good.
he started saying 1-0 and stuff.
yeah.
Oh
Dude, that
yeah.
shit's funny. Yeah.
Wow. He's holy
Bro,
shit.
He
Okay.
actually came back on Ryan.
He'd have his
Ryan
headset on.
choked.
Any dances from
Huh?
the kid?
Nah, he fits
Oh.
something. He fits
No
something.
dances.
No dances.
I
Savage.
tried. Trust me, I tried.
Tried to get him up.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like the dancing type. Whoa!
It's a red carpet.
The red carpet's
Red
come
carpet.
We
out.
can farm by Rancor, it's fine. But like, you know,
Like, I'm just not gonna try.
Rancor Legacy.
it's gonna out-
like-
Okay, that's weird.
Oh, he's being
Sean.
weird.
That's
He's being
weird,
really
Sean.
He's being really, really weird. And it's okay, let it rock.
Yeah.
What happened after the game with Super and the
To
Birds?
be fair, I didn't even see it in the moment. I just saw it on Twitter.
Yeah, I didn't
afterwards.
see it in the moment either because I was just like, dude, holy fuck.
Yeah. You never really do.
And then I saw a tweet and I was like, why? I literally, in my head, I was like, well, Metals was like showing me like, because I was doing my drug test, and Metals was like showing me like people talking about it. And I was just like, well, one, I was like, why the fuck are you showing me this?
Yeah.
And two, I was just telling like,
Well, to be
Ah,
fair,
go
I
fuck,
did.
bro.
I did see the tweets after that. Someone thought that it was Metals doing.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah. That was
That's
funny.
how
Yeah.
I saw it.
That
I'm
was
like,
so
I had to
funny.
watch it back. Like, let me just confirm it wasn't.
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
Adrian doing it.
Adrian just
Like, what's
showing
going
us
on
the
over there?
birds.
Yeah.
But it was.
Those
indeed
tweets were funny.
Yeah. We go again against the Marky B and the LAG.
Yeah.
Next
Like a
day.
repeat.
It's like a repeat.
Yeah.
An
That-
absolute repeat.
It's literally what we said. The
We,
losers
we,
bracket
we,
could
we played LAG round 1 and then Boston for
be
Sunday.
Boston to make Sunday.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
it was like, just like deja
Same
vu.
event. The only difference was Rocker and who did we play?
We played C9
No.
and winners.
No, and losers.
Oh, loser, we played Thieves.
No.
Bro, you're on Mars.
What? We
You
played
must read
LAG.
You talk about the run to
Like,
Sunday.
In between.
We
Last
played
time.
Who
was
Who
it?
the fuck did we play? Optic.
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 Yeah.
Optic, yeah.
Of course.
How could you forget?
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good match.
So losers bracket, game 1, or you beat LG 3-0. How was it watching from my POV? Wait, what was map 1?
Was it Vol?
Oh, here we
we
are.
60
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And he
I was
trades.
watching
And he
this,
trades, that's what I'm
mind
saying.
blown. I was like, what is going on? I was saying to Gabe, to be fair, like, this is what every vault would go as for us if we actually had a P2 at any point.
Yeah.
Because you got all the P4s, but you got the P2s as well, and it was an absolute...
Beautiful P4, just never
Yeah.
a P2.
Yeah. So, yeah. And then the protocol... What was it?
Pretty simple, to be
Was
honest.
it like 4-4 at some point, or were you guys kind of up?
I don't
I don't
remember.
remember.
It might have been like 5-3. I can't remember, but
Pretty sure it's 5-3. We went
Yeah.
up 5-3, and then they went around and it was
Yeah.
6-4.
They kind of just started running it down.
Yeah.
at the end.
and then the vault. I mean, as soon as I saw it was
No,
vault,
they had the
I was
restart on the
shocked.
vault.
Oh yeah. We
Oh,
won. We
that was
we
cheap.
were literally
That's
spawn
the only
trapping
round
them.
That was
I literally
cheap.
Licking
shit-
my
I
lips
think I
going
shit on.
top cat.
Yeah.
I shit on kids. I get a little, a little dead in there,
Yeah, a little-
and then bang.
I'm pretty sure
3 down.
Didn't you get like 4 dead or something?
Yeah,
like
like
that?
4 down
four
them.
Yeah,
This guy's
yeah.
running to block
And then
the
it-
2.
and
We're
then
running the house.
Yeah.
We're like,
I got so much dope. Did a break off. I ripped, fell off top house. I was like, here we go.
Yeah, you
was fucked up.
Here,
Yeah, I've
here we go. Restart. 4 dead instantly.
And then
Yeah,
you,
we
you
get
always
ran.
lose the restart.
Yeah,
I
we
said
get
that was
ran
a
around.
rapid.
I was
They
just
literally
like-
kept B into A, and we're just
Yeah,
like,
Yeah. Like, what is going on here?
Okay, guys, let's just cheese.
And then you won the next round, and
Yeah.
then
yeah,
the next.
just after that, it was just
beautiful.
Yeah, it was short. So
Yeah, it's pretty quick series.
that squad obviously not looking too hot.
RP protocol hardpoint
RIP.
Point.
would have been 4th map.
Okay, well that's all I've got to say about that. But nice guys, good job.
I didn't have to do much of that series, as you can see.
Yeah, eyes on.
Good series of the boys.
Joe Deceives with a 1.6.
So AIDS, dude.
Wow. Toby with a 1.5. Merc kills. I mean, yeah, he did alright. Yeah, he did alright.
Inside
Who really cares? But 1.4.
Any kills for Jamie? There's no.
To be fair,
And then Craven, yeah.
when your team has got a 1.5, 1.6,
That's what I'm
1.4,
saying. It's
There's
not-
not much
going around there.
Yeah, that is rather true. Who was MVP of the series? You guys tell me. I don't know.
feel like everyone really.
Why did you look at me straight away?
I was looking at Toby.
Yeah.
You're beef, bro.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you're a beast.
That's a good series. That was a good series. The AR got. It was good. That's
The
it.
what?
You used the AR. This fucking.
Did I?
vault, yeah. You had like a crazy 2-piece on the vault hardpoint, I think.
I don't remember.
Nah, you don't remember
yeah,
your
when I
black-
shot Kisman in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there it is.
dead. Sorry.
Cold.
Cold.
You want to talk through the moment when you told Merc to scream dead
Wait, when
That
I do
was
that?
also
on the
vault.
P4 vault?
Oh, yeah. He got like, so I think it's when he,
Told him to
yeah, I did, because he killed Noah. He got another one, and he
Right.
like jumped out gold. And I was like, he's like in the gunfight. I'm like, scream dead. And he goes, dead. I was like, holy shit.
Let's kill the next one. Scream dead.
And then he fucking,
Kill the next one. Screw Dad's fucking bent.
and then
Like, out of the
he
most
fucking
quiet-
roared. I was like, holy shit.
Dead. Fucking dead.
A couple of zesty dads from Toby.
He might have.
Dead.
Really?
Really?
Dead.
It's all good.
Yeah, the rocket one, he got a couple of zesty dads there. That was good.
Nice.
That was
I
good.
like
He couldn't
those.
trade me, so like,
Yeah, I
That
mean,
shit's
you've gotta
no
let him
trade
out.
enabled. That shit's so funny.
oh, my fault, bro.
Have to be with someone who plays with so honestly, it wasn't really that bad because I feel like
Yeah.
all like the different calls he had, we sorry, I didn't read the question. Just try to read it. How adaptable did you guys have to be with someone who plays with totally different call outs for spots?
Some of the same, some weren't.
Yeah, but like the call, like I said, like I was saying, before, like some of the call outs he had, I mean, they're pretty easy to understand.
Well, I think
They're
well,
pretty
for
easy to
you
understand.
especially, and like if I was there the same,
we play
a lot of them are 8
yeah.
call outs. So we like, I already
so I
know
hear
them.
like lip.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well that's
Lip,
broken.
you know
I hear,
what
They're all
sidewalk
pretty
is.
self-explanatory.
yeah.
You can all.
Yeah.
Because the thing was, we
Work
also
them out.
ran through the maps, and he was like, "Oh, if I call this out wrong, like," and he showed us what
It's
it was.
this.
Like, okay, like,
We
we know.
cleared most of it.
Yeah.
Out,
So, like,
by
he would
the
say-
first day.
Besides the blue call out, I think most of them were fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Anyway.
We go into the next game against Rocker. Do or die for Rocker, really, at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, I think that's why I thought that they'd probably take it because they were like they need this win so bad. Like they looked
Sometimes
good
it's a
the
bad
day
thing, though.
before. Yeah, sure.
Because it can
pressure.
make you feel like, yeah, I was gonna say like
Yeah.
pressure, like you need this one so bad that like if you don't win, it's just over. So
To be fair, they showed up quite late in
yeah,
the game.
that's true.
Really.
Yeah,
They're
they were there like
One
an hour
thirty
before,
game.
You have to be on stage for 1,
Yeah.
and they were there 12:30.
12, 15.
Yeah,
Wow.
and we were there.
We were
like,
there at 10.
Yeah, 10.
10:30.
10:30. Locked in.
Shooting bots. I'm already C4 deep. I'm like,
Yeah,
get me on the stage.
so it's one of those things.
How was it watching from your part? I didn't watch it. I was on a plane to Miami, middle seat. That
excuse
was
me, that's-
honestly, it was a full brim plane. I walked to the desk. I was like, please, is there any seats available? And she was like, it's a full booked out plane. I was like, oh my god, okay. We get on the plane, walk away to the back. This poor guy, I just lock eyes with him, and I'm just like,
Yeah, it's me.
I'm
It's
like,
me.
I'm in the middle, bro. And he's like, I can see in his eyes, he's like, oh, fuck. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, bro. But I'm like very respectable in the middle seat. I sit like this the entire ride. I don't like,
No, you should have man's
move out the way. No.
Should've checked
I
him.
sit nice and bundled up, and luckily there was a very small woman next to me, so I had a little bit more room that side. But yeah, that plane ride was awful. So I didn't get to watch the game at all.
Just landed and saw the result.
Just landed and saw the result. I was like,
They're
fucking hell.
complimentary Wi-Fi, no?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I was on American Airlines.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
American.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I don't. This is all these boys. I didn't watch it.
Don't remember it.
Definitely didn't rewatch it.
A little scroll down.
It was one of those games where you don't remember a single map.
Yeah, well, the map one, I just know we went up a shit ton, and then they started coming back.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
they changed to P2, P3.
Yeah.
shit.
And
Okay.
to almost a P4, but then Hercules,
Oh,
two-piece.
two-piece.
Good
Cold.
two-piece.
Two
Goes
out left,
out.
ripped him out top
Yeah.
gold, ripped another one. Yeah.
Good shots.
Cold.
Yeah, rips him out.
Dove at a guy by mistake. Got him.
Killed him.
Yeah, shits on Geo.
Oh,
on
I
accident.
saw that
Yeah,
clip
was
actually.
good.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
clip.
I was
Was
gonna
he
say
weak?
that was definitely a
Yeah,
mistake.
I made him one shot backdoor.
You
then
big
it-
So I
boy.
And then-
I don't know if it's Geo. It might have been there. I'm like,
No, you killed Geo with the dive. That was Geo.
Oh, it was cold.
And then S&D, I mean,
that's these stinking.
yeah.
Rewind. Not a fan. Well,
No,
you
no,
are.
no.
No,
No,
I
we
was just
were.
thinking because, like, it was just the way we played it. Was pretty
Oh,
To be
you
fair,
were
we were trying
trolling?
to like just figure stuff out on the
yeah,
fly.
we
And,
didn't
like,
know what maps we were going to really play.
Okay.
We were just picking everything.
Rhino Phil, what can you
Yeah.
expect?
Yeah.
Vault?
Can we just get red
What
cards?
happened in control?
Yeah.
can't
Control.
remember. We won 3 rounds before they did.
Oh, okay,
That
that type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you
Normally
for
how it
that, actually.
works, I don't know.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Probably
Um,
a offense in there somewhere.
Yeah, I don't remember the control at all.
It's
Yeah.
Vault.
I think
It's like the
it
same
was
thing.
I remember
every time.
Skyline. I do remember Skyline.
Yeah, Skyline we went up like a shit ton too.
Again,
right?
yeah.
Like 140 to 20, I think it was, something like that. Maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
And then yeah,
We won
pretty
3-1.
Yeah,
GG's.
Wow.
pretty simple.
Kind of like your whole tournament. There's a lot of 3-1s, right?
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Cool in an
I'm pretty
SLE.
sure this is
So,
Yeah.
So it's green carpet this
green
time.
carpet. So
Wow.
we look good.
looks nice.
Map one was
Craven
Clinex.
Masterclass.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
There he is.
Finally, fucking hell. Map one was a Kleenex takeover.
Was it?
That was your Zesty Deads.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No, they
yeah.
couldn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nero dead.
That would be
He's
hilarious.
just fronting for the camera.
Yeah,
Please
yeah.
scream dead, or else I can't try, Toby.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
please.
When have I ever said that?
You said that many times. Like, give me
Months.
dope, bro.
Who's MVP of the series?
Jamie Craven. Like, look.
Yeah, he's got it. Come on.
Jamie
Yeah.
Craven's the trophy.
That was good.
Sure, man.
Good
Yeah, no, actually, yeah.
Mercury's with the
Most
damage
kills,
to
most.
holy
Oh,
shit.
never mind that. Holy shit, buddy was putting it down.
That's what I'm saying. So,
He was laying.
He just like me
shared,
for
shared
real.
effort for sure.
He
It
just
was
paused.
a team effort, I'd say.
Not really pause. Just something damage.
Do they stand a chance of making champs though? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're what? They're 30 points behind on
30
Optic?
points behind, yeah. I think Optic have a tough stage as well.
Yeah.
They play like us, Surge,
Free win.
Boston.
Oh, who's everyone? Oh, there's a certain
They
shit.
play Ravens.
That's like 3, maybe 4 losses.
Yeah.
Well, 3. They'll
And
beat
I
us,
mean,
but
at the end of the day, it all comes down to the major.
yeah,
So
that's where it's gonna
just whoever performs the best
kick in,
will be good.
and there'll be a banger of a major as well.
I think
DreamHack,
if Optic make winners,
they're good.
I think they're fine.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they'll be fine.
yeah.
If they start on losers though, it could be a bit dicey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on the loser of the game, they get in winners.
True. 'Cause I mean, the whole like this event, if you had beat Miami in winners round 1, you would have had a harder run. You would have had a
Phase.
much harder
Phase
run.
phase, yeah.
Phase,
Phase,
and then
phase.
be like, well, great. But
Yeah.
that's just how this schedule works. I guess
Yeah.
sometimes.
But yeah, then we go into a third game against Breach same day. Little
Yeah.
break
Yeah.
in the PPA.
Yeah, it was nice. 2 matches.
I knew this
to
one
wait.
was a win. I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
I knew
You
this
don't
one
have
was a
to say
win.
why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the why I
There's
just knew
no-
it
yeah.
was. How's it watching my pod? I think at this point I was in Miami in the airport, just
Waiting for your next fight. Oh.
marinating, literally marinating in the airport. The plugs weren't working. My phone was gonna die. I was.
So what'd you do? You landed in Miami,
Sat
Yeah,
there.
went out.
got
Yeah,
your bag. Or did you
no,
not bring a bag?
didn't bring a bag.
Oh, yeah,
that
makes
was
sense.
Yeah, I
actually
was
pretty
gonna say,
good.
there's no reason.
I just got a
that makes sense,
backpack.
that makes sense, yeah.
As I come out the gate, the check-in was there. Went checking in, and the guy was a bit mind blown. He was like, "Did you just get off a flight?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm getting back on a flight."
He's like,
He's like,
yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, it's just." And then he had to go through some stuff. Went back into the airport, sat down. Honestly, got off a plane, sat around for 4 hours, got back on a plane, and that was it.
Just went home.
And went home.
My worst
I got home at 1 a.m. Something like that.
Oh,
I got up at like 9 a.m. It was just honestly a shit day. It was a really shit day.
Awful.
However, I did get to watch this game. I'm pretty sure in Miami Airport. I was watching it. Scroll down, please, Sean. Let's have a look here. Yeah, well, I remember watching the map 1. That was
Good
an
screenshot.
absolute bumming. that was not pretty.
Yeah, map 1 wasn't close.
Yeah, and I was like,
It's
wow.
not even the
Okay.
slightest.
And
Any
then
trades?
Dealership, is that the map where you got car bombs?
Yes, bro.
I think so.
I plant the bomb. I'm one shot. A fucking skadoosh. Me and Hercules.
Oh, I remember that
Two-piece.
actually. Yeah, I remember that.
While Toby's on a pinch, they find him at the same time. I'm like, I'm in a movie here.
Yeah, you're in hell.
We're like 4v2 bet. Oh shit, Jimmy's on 1v2.
the map 3.
Map 3.
I
Oh, that's when
remember
they
that.
killed the offense.
Yeah,
they
because I
trolled
remember
bad.
watching it afterwards, and then Purge was losing his mind in the comments. He was like
raging.
He's like, bro, I just stay up. We gotta just stay up, man. And I was like that after it, and I was like, holy shit, he lost his head.
Fair, it was quite a bad
Same
loss.
thing.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
really
no
bad
trap.
loss, yeah.
I take the
Because-
route and vault.
Yeah.
place.
Kill
They
off
probably
B.
knew as well going into map 4, like you were you hadn't lost the vault all event. You were throwing that map. They're like they need to
They're
win this
itching
map.
to go map 5. I
Yeah,
think.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you kind of smoked on vault. I remember.
Yeah, we.
A little bit.
don't remember.
Yeah.
I got 3 piece in mid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Stuck him.
Don't remember.
Oh, I
that
remember
one,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, do remember that was
I
cold.
don't remember anything from that map.
That last game of the day, like for us.
Yeah,
We played what 3 series that day?
2 series.
Two, yeah.
You were,
Movie.
Rocker.
just kind of ready to be done with it. But yeah, I kind of knew this one was a dub going into it for you boys.
Answer the question.
Just had a feeling.
Oh.
And then
Like,
wasn't this
holy
another
shit.
was this another Craven Masterclass? I can't remember.
What are you doing, Sean?
Sean.
Sean's way off it, bro.
Yeah, that's.
Trying to shit himself.
Sean's currently messed with the. Oh, here we go. I can't actually see it. The camera.
Fucking
Oh,
hell,
Everyone
Yeah,
masterclass.
it's everyone Masterclass. Okay.
most damage, all good guys.
Most kills, all good guys.
Beast.
Duo.
Such a beast.
Like I make them weak, you
Yeah, exactly.
kill them.
Duo.
But yeah,
Oh fucking hell! Just kick the mic.
that was a very very nice series from the kids.
Who's
Nice
MVP? Toronto Ultra.
Wow, that
That
was
was
so cute.
that's so cool
Any
from you and
trades.
like
That was so cold.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
me. Anyway.
okay. Well, there you go.
Such a strong game mode for us this weekend. I mean, I feel like Merc just had good flow in hardpoint. Like in our hardpoint already is just very good this whole stage.
Yeah.
I think we were like 13-4 or
Yeah, I think even
no, 13-5 after
Yeah,
the
we were not
Vancouver
bad
series.
at-
But before that Vancouver series, we were 13-3 on hardpoint the whole
Yeah.
stage.
And then
Or
we lost to Boston that didn't count. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. So
Yeah,
that was
get that one out of the way as well. So I mean, yeah, I saw a lot of people saying it. Like you were like, this Toronto Ultra team are just a hardpoint
We were
demon
pretty
team. I was
fucking
like, I was like, fellas, we were good at hardpoint before.
Yeah,
let's
we beat
slow
these,
down.
We beat these into hardpoints, face into hardpoints.
Exactly. So
we
we were good at hardpoint
Miami
before. Let's
two
hey,
hardpoints. I think
let's
it
slow
was.
down. Yeah.
Because we lost dealership
Yeah,
at
yeah.
round 11. So yeah, we were very good at hardpoint this stage. I mean, and Merc was just he filled in very well at good
Yeah.
pacing. So
He's fine.
And then we're in Championship Sunday. We're playing Miami again.
Yeah. And you know how that one's gonna go.
the criticism surrounding talk about the criticism surrounding the team making it to Champ Sunday with the pickup player. There's no criticism.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
there's
don't
a
think
lot
it's
of guys.
criticism. It was more
Yeah,
just
it was
like,
more like,
people
holy
were
shit,
like,
how'd you do that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I was watching from your POV. Obviously, you have to scroll down. I don't know if I remember it, to be honest.
were you on the watch party for this?
No, I was in my apartment marinating. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
run us through the vetoes real quick.
yeah. So I saw the vetoes and I messaged Ryan straight away and I said, "Have you been taking magnesium again?" I saw red card. I was like, and rewind map 5 as well. And I was like, Ryan, you are off your head. What have you done to these poor boys? But quite clearly, it works out.
Yeah.
I mean, you smoked on map 1 on the red card. Map 2, I mean, you lost 6-5, but I think it was
With
they-
5-4
I th-
up.
yeah. But did you not clutch quite a few rounds?
Yeah,
like you clutched
everyone was
quite a few,
clutching.
like
Everyone was
1v2.
clutching. It was
Yeah.
weird. I got 2 1v2s.
Yeah.
I think someone else had something.
I think Merc had a 1v2 as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
That was like a death slam for me. Like, fuck, what are these
Yeah.
guys doing? And then, I guess these guys are just
Vulcan
the hard
Vulcan.
counters on Volt Control.
I guess so.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because you've
Please.
spoken everyone else there, and then
And then we were up massively in Vault Hardpoint again.
oh yeah, it got a bit dicey.
Then
Yeah.
they brought it back.
Yeah.
and then
I'm
we
top
clutched
P4
up.
on last before the battle went off the hill. I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck do
Yeah.
I do here?
Yeah,
Shitting myself.
that was a little bit dicey, but
But
hey,
I'll go, we
pulled
brought
out,
it
pulled
back.
out.
Nice.
Iced up, and then last map.
Rewind.
I had
Last
no
map.
idea how this one was going to go. I had no idea.
Clean
I
X
was,
1v2.
I was like, this could be
Pretty
like
much
a,
close the game out.
This could be like a 6-2 Miami. This could be like a round 11. I had just no idea.
Yeah, I mean,
Fair. Real was running it down.
yeah.
He was trying to
once
every-
we-
once
every lane.
He tried
Every lane.
every lane.
Yeah.
Once we shut him down, I knew we were winning that
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
That's like their
Yeah, that was
X
not
factor.
serious, to be fair.
Yeah.
And then we win, and it's the iconic Joe trying to hurt
There
their
it
hands
is.
or something. And then
No,
wear-
no, no.
I actually think someone's broken.
Okay, this made me pause this for a sec, Sean, please. This made me laugh so much at the time. Okay,
Which part?
go back.
Me just like
Because Joe.
because I was defusing bomb.
Okay, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
But
That's why I was. That's why I
even
was so
if you
calm.
just you were sat here and you were like looking around and you were like not
Start
even really
smiling
gassed.
Yeah. Once
And
I
then,
start
like,
smiling, you see like
As
the
soon
like,
as the earbuds come out, it's like activation mode.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
the earbuds come out, it's like holy fuck, and then you're just like,
I don't want to. It's because I had my earbuds taped, so I didn't want to like. Fuck them
bro.
up.
I hear you.
You were also punching these
Yeah,
guys'
but, well,
hands.
okay. I just want to say this. I did apologize to them because I did feel
Okay.
really bad for that.
Yeah. You had a lot of adrenaline.
Yeah,
building
yeah,
you.
yeah.
You were
I did apologize
punching
to them.
Shouldered
You're a big
Rancor on
guy,
the way
Joe.
back.
That's
no,
what-
Rancor shouldered me.
Yeah,
He walked in my way, so
I mean,
that's that too.
that's happened before, though, to be fair. I think it was Tej when he beat us
Mm-hmm.
at Major 1. He like fist bumped my hand like hard. I was like, what the fuck? Like, chill, bro. Like, what the hell?
Because he had so much dope because he beat
Yeah,
you.
I guess. No.
Yeah, I go
But
to
That's just weird
but then
shit.
and then Jamie goes gym. That's a nice
Yeah,
pick.
Jamie
Yeah.
does go gym.
But yeah,
Flexing for the birds.
he really held them ones up for like a good 10 seconds.
Renko just walking across stage.
Yeah, and you're just holding them.
Jamie
Holy
just goes after
fuck,
the map.
Adrian's hands just
Yeah, he
Yeah.
brings it.
blown off.
He brings it out because he's like he knows what's coming.
How's that even? You do that to me, I might chase you off the stage. Might.
Yeah, look at me. He's like, no,
Might
fuck
kill
that.
you.
Get that shit away from me.
Yeah.
Don't blame
Holy
him.
fuck yeah!
I don't blame him. To be fair, I don't blame him because those
I
were
don't
some
either.
pretty aggressive fist bumps.
I didn't even fist bump Real. I didn't mean to do that. Also, because I DM'd
Ooh,
Real, I was
Jamie's fist
apologizing,
bump.
and
Yeah.
then he said, "You didn't fist bump me," and I was like, "Oh shit, my bad."
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah, mine was quite hard as well.
Yeah, Jamie's fucking.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it wasn't just me.
You were-
Everyone
you
just
were-
had
you were
like
gas.
Yeah,
maxed
no,
out.
yours is charged up. You're trying to punch him.
Nah, I didn't
Mine's
punch him. It's
little-
because I skimmed it. I skimmed it.
yeah, that might hurt more.
Nah,
Like
I
knuckle
didn't.
on knuckle type
Nah,
shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Jamie,
Jamie-
Oh my god, yeah, we need the
Birds, birds.
comms. No, because the comms are
yeah,
hilarious.
we need to tweet that. I
Is
need
it
a
like when
video
you were
of that.
diffusing, you were like birds.
Yeah, so I
As
was,
he
not,
gets
bro,
the
I'm
kills
not gonna lie,
in.
I was actually so fucking pissed. Everyone's just like getting so much dope, and I'm just here like,
Yeah, you're diffusing. Nah, that's when
those are one of the ones.
it's in. I'm diffusing with this hand, and this one's up. This one's going.
no, that's why I was just so scared. I didn't want to like fuck it up, so I was just like making sure I
okay.
was not.
Yeah, but if,
14
it's like
seconds
6-1.
left.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's over. Like I'm making sure before anything, I'm not losing that round.
Yeah, the comms need to get released because I'm literally, remember boys, birds, birds, birds.
I need to hear that. That's
I
top
like it.
3.
Yeah,
And then it's top 3.
Yeah.
And then these boys.
And then I was like,
Any fucking trades?
oh, let's have a look at this. Wow.
Any fucking trades?
I actually haven't seen this scoreboard.
Yeah, no
Dude,
trades.
So
Nice, man.
Yule, wow. Any fucking kills?
Bro,
Well, no,
Look
it's
how many
different.
deaths
All of
he's
that,
got.
all of that was from control.
Listen,
he went
listen.
17-31.
I got
yeah,
left
you were
in
like
the dirt
3
by
and
this
14,
That's not my
bro.
fault,
Something.
bro.
What do you think his stats were when I'm
Oh
17
my
and
god,
31?
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see his stats on Vault Control?
He went-
It's not my fault.
He went
I was
18
out the
and
whole
18.
time.
18
I was
and
out
18.
the whole time.
What are you doing?
That's what I
Bro,
was saying.
no, if you go
I
watch
watched
it
the
back,
round back.
You know
I
what?
watched the
Pissed
round
my
back.
lives away. Now
No,
you're
listen. He's
I
like,
know.
I'm like, yo, Real's front house, and then next time I'm off spawn, yo, Real's front tree. He's
I
still
can't
not
find
died.
him. I'm
Next
looking
time,
for
I'm
him.
like,
He's,
yo,
no, I watched it
Real-
back. He's still in dubs the whole time.
And then next time I'm like, yo,
what am I
Real's
supposed to do? I
lobby.
was like, what do I do? Everyone's just dying.
Meanwhile, I've died 15 times to spawn trying to get out.
And like you're slowly, like, the heat is building. It's like coming up from here
'cause I
as
see
you
the
see
kill
your
cam.
arrow, the other arrow
No,
out.
the
you're
funniest
like,
part is I'm out. I'm just like, damn, we
I don't
can't-
see anyone.
No. It's like I'm just like,
I
damn,
think it's
we
the
can't
first-
find Real.
The first time in control I've ever seen my name pop up like 2 different times.
Yeah,
Same-
you know,
I just keep hearing, yo, Real's house. I'm like, all right, kill him then.
Yeah, that's all you boys say. You got that.
No fucking wonder, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, good call. Just kill him then.
Yeah,
And I sit around and shit. Yeah, we just couldn't find Real.
I think this was the one as well where Jamie does the patented B bait. I'm pretty sure it was against these. Could have been against Boston, but
I think it was Boston.
it might have
Oh,
been
the top
Boston.
goal,
But
top
the B
goal?
bait, nah.
Ran down Vault, killed
Yeah.
Wake off B, stood in it,
Stopped
Cam
it.
came to come off B, ran
Ran
away.
away. I was like, oh my god, he's got it. He's unlocked the B bait.
was Boston.
It was fucking outrageously good.
So funny.
But yeah.
But
Serious, yeah.
nice
Thanks,
show.
mate.
He's outdoes.
Thanks, mate.
MVP of the series. We'll give it to the ball.
That's mate.
Well played, mate. There you go.
Trades.
Yeah, now that's serious, mate.
Couple hour break, we go into against Surge.
Yeah,
I mean,
Did you watch the series?
honestly, trolled
I
that one.
did. Okay, let's
Yeah.
scroll down, Sean, so I can jog my
Ah.
memory. Okay.
Yeah, map
oh
one.
my god, this map
Yeah.
one. Oh my.
I can't
word.
kill anyone from Vault apparently.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna pin.
Were you jumping?
I was jumping.
It's so hard. And
And
also,
Force
he had
just
him one
fucking-
shot.
laying
Oh,
backwards.
Force just, no,
I
just,
thought you
like,
were gonna
sliding
pinch
back
though.
and
I was like, oh my god, he's got a
Pinch
god
deep?
pinch. Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought they
think
picked
you
it
had
up.
time. Yeah, they might pick it up.
That's
but-
why I was like, okay, I'm gonna
Dodgy
go
in the
Vault.
moment.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
it
Vault,
is.
and I was like, I didn't know where they were. I was like, can anyone make noise? And then Jamie like took like a cat ride. I was like, oh,
Who was
I'm here too early.
Shit, do you remember who number 5 was in the series? Have you watched it back? Is it
I-
Jamie?
When he went
It's
cat,
one
he
of
got
you.
bad
Yeah.
timing.
No.
I'm
At the
always-
very end when the P2 pops.
I'm always number.
It was,
8
Merc,
usually,
I think.
no?
Oh, okay. So he
on the
he was
cross.
cat. I don't know if he died or not, but like he may have been able to hold the cross to Nu, but they spawned backdoor Nu.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he
I,
was
I,
gone
I
in
killed the guy in the
time.
lobby.
You know
I
what
killed the guy.
happened?
It's like in between
Byron-
the hills popping
he's
right.
gone there.
Got team
He got
needed.
team nade in P1 and then spawned at backdoor P2.
Oh my
But
word.
Yeah.
I personally think
It's
this series
outrageous.
with map ones, if we win map one,
Oh,
Yeah, we
I
it's
agree.
like-
it's the
it's
same
literally
shit
just
as
like
last
last
time.
year.
same shit.
Yeah.
The
It's like a
absolute
must-
bomb, but
must
like
win. Obviously,
Yeah.
we have Skyline map
be
4,
more of a
but,
barn
like,
burner.
Map 4 is just fair enough. They just came out.
Map 2, I was watching it like, man, like if
Bro,
I was
I
here
got
right
that-
now, we'd be having these guys in a
Yeah, 'cause,
chokehold.
bro,
we
Because
knew
04
exactly how
was
to
just
play.
running through.
We know how they play.
Yeah,
It was
right,
it was
getting
hard. It
behind
was
us
hard
every
to.
time. I was
It
like,
was hard to explain it to like Mace because obviously he doesn't.
Yeah,
he's never
yeah.
played
He
against.
played
him.
top
It's
trips.
just-
I'm like, yo, he's gonna run for
Yeah,
trips
and
the
he did
first
it and
round
killed him
just in
Spiral.
Spiral.
Yeah, it was just
I
like
remember killing Spiral. I was like, Toby's
Yeah,
fuming at that.
it's
Toby's
just-
fuming at that.
Because before the series, we were like, we
We
know
played
what
them
these guys are
before. We
fucking
know
gonna
what they're
do.
gonna do, and
Right,
they did it.
I gave him a blame.
First round defense, they just run up P1 and meet grannies as well.
It was actually cold. To be fair. Who else did you play Protocol S&D against?
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen, it was gentlemen. Yeah, I was on the watch party with Gabe, and I was literally. It happened like 3 rounds in a row. I was calling the strats, and you did the exact thing I said you're gonna do. It was actually so cold. I was like, they're gonna like Joe's gonna shoulder map, so they're gonna play it slow. You could run that map shoulder, and Gabe was like, "What are you, a messiah? Like what the fuck?" I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I just gotta know what I'm on about sometimes."
It's part of those strats.
And then map 3 Protocol. I don't think I.
We
It
just
was a
beat
smoke
Ren.
fest.
Yeah.
Really? I don't think I
They
watched
just weren't
this
good at
one.
We had some good
controlling
breakups,
stage.
to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually did.
I don't think I remember
me.
watching this.
He came
It was
up
me.
with that.
I came up.
And map
Well,
4.
I took inspiration.
Well, when
from
you won
something
that
like
one, I was like, oh my god, we're going 5. Skyline. And map 4, I was like,
Yeah, they just came
Wow,
out swinging.
Yeah,
Never
they just
mind.
came out
Fucking
smoking.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
it was just
Bro,
hard
even
because
their break off was just insanely like perfect.
Perfect for them,
to-
yeah.
yeah,
I
because
was like,
we
what
like
the
we
fuck?
that was when we doubled the kitchen, right?
When did we ever double kitchen?
And then
on
they
that?
go the other side, like the right side of kitchen.
curve.
oh,
And
and like,
they go through curve, and we
No
went in and thinking they're coming
way.
out of bed.
Get
So
free head,
we're
I'll
looking
spawn them
mid, and I saw a shadow. I was like, "Oh, what is that?" I was like, "Oh, I think they're what? Nope, right."
So
bruh.
it's-
Yeah.
there's such a like, I don't know, it was such a dominant map. When you're like frying on this map on
Yeah.
Skyline, like you just they
Well,
have people
it,
in
wa-
like.
it was just hard too
blenders.
because
We were
even when we're in
so
bad
out.
situations with like Mace, obviously he's never packed like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
whole tourney on Harper. We were in good situations, so
Yeah.
when we're in bad situations, it was hard for like him to know what we were
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
P
And, like-
Skyline, we couldn't even get near them.
Yeah.
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 We spawned
Yeah, I
hedges
remember.
every time. I'm like,
Yeah.
should I go bed or should I wrap back?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, it was
that
tough.
was a bit of a blunder. I think it just comes down again to the map 1, unfortunately.
Yep.
But hey, not
run.
not an awful showing to a top team.
Not great at all.
Yeah.
Get farmed.
Joe deceives Killorin once again. I respect it, Joe. Honestly, mate.
Sorry, I just want my lineman to be up and up and up. It's so AIDS.
Honestly, you
Yeah.
weren't here, Ben. You had the green light to do some kills.
Yeah, true.
So,
That's normally my
18
role
and
without the
18.
kills.
yeah,
18,
nice
18.
one, Sean. Keep lining that out.
Yeah, that's
I
weird
will
for
come
you.
knock you out.
Yeah, I
Beast.
mean, look, they're a good team.
No, they're a good
They're
team.
a good team, so
Yeah.
it is what it is. That was what can you do?
Thoughts on how we played at the event, handled the pressure of performing with an emergency sub with no reps. I mean, I feel like we did pretty good. I mean, top 3.
I mean,
Event
take
speaks for
that.
itself.
Yeah, I
I
was
think
gonna
there's
say.
less pressure.
Yeah, I think
more
it's
than-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say there's definitely less pressure, but
If we came and got top 12 or top 8, people go, oh, yeah, he's got to pick up.
Yeah. Whereas, and then if you fry, like, holy shit, these guys are
Yeah.
doing this a pickup. They must be gods.
yeah.
So it's kind of a win-win.
Why did Merc fit into our team so well versus other challenger players that come into other teams and then don't do well / perform?
Just came to a great team.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I feel like
Good core 3.
Yeah,
Good core
he-
3.
Actual structure.
Doesn't matter who you put in the
structure.
4th. You could put in fucking,
Well,
you know what I mean?
I wouldn't go that far.
A donkey
but
in the 4th, and they'll do well.
I mean, to gas him up, he does have really good pacing. I mean, he's good at S&D.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's one thing most people don't have when they come in is they like don't know when to do certain things. They don't know when to chow, when to do this. But I feel like he was just playing like throughout the weekends, playing more and more confidently, and he knew like
To be fair, a lot of people I spoke to this weekend were like, why is he not challenging me? He's so annoying.
Yeah,
Like, making
nah,
weak,
yeah.
he just
Yeah.
disappeared.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
they shoot in the side or something.
he makes very good plays too. Even in the Skyline versus I think Boston, he was just taking good routes. I mean, good player, bro.
No doubt.
He's
No
better
doubt.
than- he's better
Good no doubt. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's good.
than- He's really good, guys.
Yeah. I mean, he's all right. I mean, you know what I mean? I wouldn't go that far, but he's decent, yeah.
Here's the standing.
Well, that's not the
That's
standings.
not the
Vegas
standings.
Falcons number 1. That's
Hey,
Major 4
regular.
standings.
Yeah, we're third.
10
By
points.
10 points.
10 points ahead of Surge.
Kind of mad how they've made 2 finals and we're 10
Yeah.
points ahead of them, but
It's 'cause we're beasts
online, baby. Onliners, baby.
First,
Well,
first
we got.
stage.
Well, to be fair, they got 12th first.
Oh,
hit.
right.
Or
Yeah.
12th.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
And then
They
we
got
got
they got
6th,
double bopped.
3rd.
Yeah. So, there we go.
Yeah, it was good. Good standing
Thoughts
for
in the
sure.
champ race?
Pull it back up.
Pretty close one. I think.
It's just Rocket now, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
Rocker.
I mean,
Optic.
C9 can
Could.
still do it, but they'd
It's-
have to make
yeah.
it run.
They got
Like a 4-1 online and then like a top 3 or
Yeah.
something. Like that probably seals it.
I
But
mean, they're already 1-0. They play us.
no one knows. That is
So,
true.
Yeah, they start off 1-0. It's good for them.
Yeah, respect.
9-0 map count for sure.
Yeah. 9-0, I can
Yes.
see it.
I mean, they have good map count for.
I mean, I said this on the watch party, I think, or to someone. I was like, if we beat them online, we're winning champs. There's no doubt in my mind. If we take these guys out, we've
They
done
are
it.
the
We've
final boss.
overcame the biggest mental block of all time. So yeah,
I don't see the chances that matter to you. I don't really give a fuck. We gotta beat everyone anyways.
yeah. I don't think so. I mean, the only thing it matters for is like vetoes, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's it.
so, but
And here's our schedule for stage 4.
I actually don't know it. So here we go. I knew we played Ravens.
Ravens, Cloud9, Rockers, Surge, Optic.
Okay.
Good schedule.
So good end to it, like a sweaty end to it. Like I think
Kind of what we had.
by this time, maybe not hopefully, but by this time, I think Optic will be maybe quite a bit more competitive, or not, and we'll just bop them again. But
Compared
Surge,
compared to last stage, it's a
yeah,
bit better.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Bit
we
easier.
play last stage. FaZe,
FaZe,
Thieves,
Thieves.
Boston,
Boston, Miami.
yeah, and Miami.
Looking
also
back,
good.
Miami
there's
are
actually
LAG.
And Boston were really good at that time as well.
Yeah.
We played Surge a day off my birthday, so that's probably a loss, if I'm being honest, fellas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn
we might-
21.
Turning
20
22.
5.
20,
25.
22, I believe it was.
25? What?
Uh,
Oh, shit. I think that's
No,
I think
don't
actually-
turn 25.
that's
You're
so AIDS for you.
so good at card.
May
Don't turn
17th, I
25.
think I might be ill on that day. Brian may have taken me out back and,
Okay.
and dealt with me.
Yeah.
7:30 game though, so I can have a nice birthday night. You know what I'm saying? Get a bit steamy.
Then we're into DreamHack.
Yeah. I'm excited for that event. Looks
Event
It does look
Have you seen
good.
the like
Should
the
be
blueprint?
godlike.
Like
Yeah.
the-
Yeah.
Nah, that shit looks
Is
fire.
the stage side by side or across?
What do you
Side
mean?
by side, right?
Yeah.
Like
okay.
to the crowd.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
60. I've only seen the DreamHacks from
Never
like,
been to
CS.
DreamHack.
Yeah, me too.
The Stockholm one, massive.
Yeah.
So I mean, should be good.
Should be a sick event.
Should be a sick event.
Yeah. And then after DreamHack, we got
Yeah,
champs.
Champs. Get your
In
tickets now.
Kitchener. Get your tickets. It's gonna
Get
be
your tickets now.
Tickets.
godlike.
Yeah, I think that'll do it for the podcast.
That's it. That's episode 15 of Players Only podcast presented by Blacklight. We'll be back soon for episode 16. Cold.
Cool.
Peace.
Thanks. Bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
bye.
Ben is so shit.
God, I'm just. Oh my god.